Hey there, my name is Noel Butler and I'm on the client support team here at Engaging Networks. Today, I'm going to walk you through the tools available on the platform for managing your content security policies on your Engaging Networks pages. CSPs can get rather technical, so we'd recommend caution in this area. Make sure you have a working knowledge of security headers before making any changes to this area to avoid breaking the functionality of your Engaging Networks pages. I'm going to walk you through the tools available on the platform, as well as the support documentation that we've provided to help you out with this process. So without further ado, let's dive in. A content security policy is a security header that can be used to enhance the security of a web page by dictating what assets can be loaded on it. A CSP can be used to meet PCI or other regulatory requirements, such as script authorization and integrity. Engaging Networks allows superadmins to enable a CSP on their EN pages and to use either an Engaging Networks predefined policy or to define their own. To access your content security policies, you'll navigate to the Hello menu at the top of your screen. From here, go to the Security Center, and then you can use the rightmost tile to access the Content Security Policies area. When you arrive in the CSP area, by default, you should see that no content security policy has been set. Choose one of the tiles below to get started. First, let's look at the default Engaging Networks policy you can choose to enable. This policy by default is a rather strict one that prevents inline script injection using an N-once attribute, which is short for number used once, or I'll call it nonce in this video. If you look through the policy, you'll see that it allows scripts that are necessary for Engaging Networks pages to run. This policy, therefore, wouldn't allow scripts to be injected inline unless they included the necessary nonce attribute. The way that nonce attributes work is that on page load, a unique string is generated and included in the page's CSP headers. Any inline script that needs to run must include this same nonce value as an attribute. This allows the browser to verify that the script is trusted. It's a security measure designed to prevent attackers from injecting unauthorized scripts, since they wouldn't have access to the correct nonce value. How this works in practice is that you can use the merge tag nonce in your inline scripts. If you're enabling a CSP that requires a nonce attribute, such as the default Engaging Networks one, you will need to add this attribute to all of your inline scripts in order for them to run. That detail is shared here in the supportal. The other option you have for enabling your content security policy is defining one of your own. If you choose this option, you'll see that the core Engaging Networks assets will be loaded in by default. Then, you can add your own directives and values through the Content Security Policy Manager here. The available directives can be found via the drop-down list here in the platform or in this support article. This article also includes possible values for sources with the directives you can include. As you add directives and values, they will be added to the CSP preview below. Once you are done selecting or building your CSP, you can then move to enable the policy. When you first enable the policy, the default setting will be report-only mode. This lets you test your content security policy without actually enforcing it. When enabled, violations are logged to the browser's developer console, allowing you to identify potential issues with the assets your pages are loading while your site remains fully functional. You can use the developer console to view these logs and refine your policy during testing. Then, once you're ready to finalize your policy, just disable report-only mode in production to fully enforce your new policy. As a reminder, CSPs are a powerful tool that, if used incorrectly, have the power to break the functionality of your Engaging Networks pages. That's why we would always recommend using the report-only mode to fully vet your policy before actually enabling it for real on your live pages. I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Engaging Networks content security policy tools available in the platform. If you need any help at all, feel free to reach out to support@engagingnetworks.community and we'll be happy to lend a hand. Thanks so much for watching.